What we are is defined by what we do.
Cyclic thing. And then what ends up happening is you find yourself involved with crime. You find yourself unable to get a job because you can't fill out an application. There's just so many things that end up like tying in. And it's not one thing that's causing this, it's like a lot of things that come together. And in Detroit, it's like very, very relevant. So for us, that's why we focus a lot of our time on youth, because especially lower elementary. So you'll see at literacy days, we often like talk with students that are in kindergarten, first, second, third, or fourth grade, because it's those people and those students that we want to focus on in that cohort, because if we catch them young and we inspire them, that's good functionality for their futures. But if we try to talk to a junior in high school who's already set his mind on not going to college, obviously that's sad, but we can't change that. That's something that like we recognize, so we're trying to start young.
We are a force for change.
Our first holiday dinner at Can Tutoring.
Okay.
We basically, it was like near the end of the semester, they had us go and celebrate Thanksgiving with them.
Okay.
And it was so great because most of the time we were like tutoring with the kids, we were like doing their homework, and that's still a lot of fun, but this was like the one time we were able to just hang out with them and like have conversations with them about random things, and you could tell that it meant a lot to them that we like came and just had like a meal with them. Literacy is really important because it's something you need in order to do like anything in your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that like only if you want to be like, some people maybe associate it with like if you want to be an author, if you want to be a writer, something like that. But it's, you literally can't get by with it. You know, whether you're doing math or science or engineering, anything. Literacy is like the first step before you can get in depth with anything else. And it'll impede anything you're trying to do if you can't function with your basic literacy skills.
Okay.
And like a lot of people working with, obviously, like they're gonna need it for a lot of their just future jobs and things like that, and they're obviously not functioning at the level that they need to.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Farka Fatlawi. I am one of the ESL teachers at Riverside Middle School, and I would like to thank Books for Benefit for allowing my students to engage in pen pals, to communicate with other students at the university level, and learn more about the American culture through writing. Thank you.
The fight for literacy may seem unending, but we won't give up. We can't give up. Help us fight. Fight for literacy. After all, they are the future. The hundreds of young students we work with rely on us, and we must be there for them. Help us help them. Help us change their worlds.
I knew that if I allowed fear to overtake me, my journey was doomed. Fear, to a great extent, is born of a story we tell ourselves, and so I chose to tell myself a different story from the one we women are told. I decided I was safe, I was strong, I was brave, nothing could vanquish me.
We are Books for a Benefit.